Well, the number of people being admitted to hospital with coronavirus in the United States has reached its highest level on record. 121,000 people have sought treatment after contracting the disease.
As coronavirus infections spike, America faces a bleak winter.
I think we just have to assume that it's going to get worse.
We clearly all anticipate, all across the country, a surge upon a surge upon a surge.
The rising case numbers driven by holiday gatherings. The TSA reporting 1.1 million people passed through airport security checkpoints Monday, the 7th day out of the last 11, with more than 1 million people screened. And healthcare providers are already being overwhelmed.
At a certain point, you can't open up more beds because there are no personnel to work them.
Nationwide, the number of COVID-19 patients hospitalized reaching the highest level of the pandemic Monday. And data from the Department of Health and Human Services show coronavirus cases accounted for 40% of ICU patients last week, compared to just 16% in September.
This is the nightmare scenario we worked so hard to prevent because we know that's when the mortality rates absolutely skyrocket.
8 states reporting record hospitalizations, including California, where Los Angeles County has reported nearly 100,000 new cases in just the past week, about 10 new cases a minute.
We're hoping that people do understand that this is a crisis and that, you know, we're at a critical juncture here of maintaining our staff levels and maintaining bed capacity for our community.
Meanwhile, America is missing the mark on vaccine distribution.
We certainly are not at the numbers that we wanted to be at the end of December.
Just 2.1 million people have received the shot, according to the CDC, far below the 20 million people administration officials said would be inoculated by the end of the month. That's a problem, says an advisor to President-elect Joe Biden.
That's 1 million people a week. At that pace, it would take us over a decade to vaccinate all Americans.
Among those receiving a shot today,
that was easy.
Vice President-elect Kamala Harris.
I urge everyone, when it is your turn, get vaccinated.